Hello. Welcome back to the channel. This is Jimmy. Thank y'all for clicking on another video. Gave you a little bit shorter video, a little park and walk today. I wanted to talk a little bit more about perspective and how important it is that really take time to think about it. How do we seek other perspectives? And as a leader, I actually think this is one of the more important things that we can do is get alternate perspectives, understand how things show up for us and our teams. I've been leading teams for about 20 years, and one of the things that I've learned over the years that make people feel heard is this idea that people want you to see it from their perspective. And I find a lot of times, and I think in today's silos, it's becoming harder and harder to be able to do that. But I've come to appreciate that you really can't change people's minds, and you can't make anybody do anything that they want to do. The best way to influence change is to help shift somebody's perspective. And I don't mean shift somebody's perspective permanently, but shift their perspective temporarily. Because if you can show them something different and give them something to think about, it's going to be a lot more impactful than trying to tell them and change their mind forever. We can't change anyone's mind but our own, but you can show somebody a different perspective that can illuminate something new for them. And I find that as we get further and further in our silos, people are staying a lot more rigid on their 2 feet or on their foundation and not so open to hearing other people's perspective. I actually find that the words I know already to be some of the more limiting words and damaging words an individual can say, because you might know the content, but you don't know it from their perspective. You haven't seen it through their lens. We often spend a lot of time listening to the same song until we remember it, but very rarely do we take time to reread our favorite books. And I can tell you, when I do that, whether that's with a book or with some of my favorite movies or my favorite inspirational videos, I pick up something new every single time because I get to hear it from a different perspective. And that's really valuable. So it's really easy to just kind of stay siloed and say, hey, I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear anything anybody has to say because I know. But temporarily getting to view the world through someone else's lens could be a really powerful shift in helping you see something differently. And so I often find that if I'm stuck with something, one of my best ways to do it is to get unstuck is go seek other perspective. And you can get other perspective from reading a book, watching a movie, watching a fellow YouTuber like myself. But yeah, there's a lot of ways to do it. So thank you for watching another video. If you found this helpful, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, share with somebody who might benefit from hearing the message. Not too bad of a day today. So enjoy taking my nice stroll this morning. But this is Jimmy signing off. I'll see y'all soon.